Guys, it's a girl Cindy. Welcome back again to another video. If you are new here, hi, my name is Cindy. Thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. So we all know what is happening in LA now. People are evacuating, trying to see what they can carry, before the fire gets to their properties. And then there's a video of a group of black guys circulating on social media, and the person says that they are stealing things from the house. Now make it make sense. Now here is a screenshot, of the video, because I do not want to post the video here because there's no need. This is not what it is. Okay. I don't know what they want to achieve, but in this picture right here, you could see the firefighters. They are the ones putting on yellow. You could see their truck there. And the person recorded these black men, and captioned it, people are actively looting and breaking into homes. Are you guys being serious? So did you ever pause and have a rethink like, oh, wait, it could be their home. It could be their home. Make it make sense. Anyways, I've put together a few videos. Let's just hear what people are saying because people are reacting to this. This is absolutely crazy. Check the videos out.
I am tired of people speaking negatively about the black community. I'm tired of seeing fake headlines painting black people in a bad light to get some attention. I'm tired of people justifying their racism and hatred and diverting it to black people who, for the most part, mind their own business and positively contribute to society. Black people are a net positive to any community that gets the pleasure of being around them. Most black men and women are very upstanding individuals. Do you know the level of discipline most black families have to go through just to try to fit into America from back in the day? It doesn't matter how hard we try, how much we contribute, what we do, everything we accomplish, what we invent. No matter what, it still comes back down to this weird focus and obsession with hating black people. And I don't get it. This video is in response to the looting headlines circling LA. They're saying that looting is occurring in LA while these fires are going on. I'm sure there is. However, the only video that came out was a bunch of black people in a house moving stuff out of the house with fire trucks and policemen all around the house. So you truly believe that these people are robbing a house right in front of policemen and firemen? So the neighborhood is too nice. It can't be their house they're moving their stuff out of, very calmly, walking very slowly. What is this weird societal obsession with taking all your rage and hatred out on the black community? I don't understand it. We have put up with this all of our lives and it still continues today. It doesn't matter how successful we get. It doesn't matter how much we contribute. These are the same headlines that I saw as a kid that made me not want to be black because I was taught by America to hate myself because black people are bad. Is the black community that profitable at the expense of how the world views them? Skit coming soon. And guess what? If people are looting and some of them happen to be black, they're bad people, not bad black people. Let's get that straight. Video that came out was a bunch of black people in a house moving stuff out of the house with fire trucks and policemen.
This is WMS. This is straight up white people thing. These are perpetuating dangerous and racist stereotypes that are not accurate at all and only lend towards more hatred. And we're seeing more of that because that's the kind of country that this is turning into. Not that it wasn't before, it just wasn't as blatantly obvious and open about its racism like it is now. At least not since the 1950s. And that's what these folks are wanting to move back into, is that kind of ideology that shows no credence to the realities of life. Absolutely go back and watch this whole thing. He makes solid points.
So this video came across my FYP page. It really kind of pissed me off, but not for the reason you would think. No, it doesn't look like people looting. That's not what that looks like to me. That looks like to me people are desperate and they're trying to grab their belongings any way they can to evacuate. Anybody would go, it doesn't surprise me how quickly somebody would go out of their way to take a nondescript clip and add some false text to paint false imagery to make the brown man look bad. These people are desperate. They're running out of options. They're grabbing their belongings and evacuating the best that they can. Shame on you for whoever posted this originally.
You know, something seemed very off about this. For one, that camera motion was just super smooth. It was as if it was taken by a professional cameraman. Maybe that was just me, but, you know, and then two, the fact that the camera is like right there in these people's faces and they weren't trying to hide their faces. They didn't have a sense of urgency. They weren't running, trying to just hurry up and just get as much as they can as fast as they could, as looters typically do. I thought that was kind of suspicious, right? So check this out. So I found this footage. This is from a news channel. Does that house seem familiar? Those people seem familiar? Uh-huh. So these people were literally this woman's relatives trying to get her just valuable possessions out of the house before it burned down. And she was even giving the fire department praise for what they did. And you idiots on here want to sit there and reframe it, all for the purpose of just trying to portray black people as some sort of criminals in the middle of a tragedy. In the middle of a tragedy. Get a life. I'm going to say it like this. If you're going to use tragedy as a false way to spread your racism and your racist views and to try to lie about a particular demographic, you have lived on this earth entirely too long. And it's time for that to end. I said what I said. I hope you guys have the day that you deserve.
You know, that's pretty sad that somebody would put out a video like this for it to spread throughout social media, claiming that these people are looting when these people are actually evacuating their own home because they are unfortunately in a fire zone in California. But definitely not looting. That's their own home. And they were told that they had to evacuate, so they're just trying to take as much things as they can. Yeah, that's really pretty sad, you know, that these people are already faced with possible devastation, and then somebody would just go ahead and just make a video and put it out there, making it seem like the people are stealing. I just hope that original video gets taken down, and if so, all the others to follow. And then I hope that all the people that posted all those nasty comments, that you just find it within yourself to apologize. Erase your comment, and everybody that's circulating this video under the impression that these people are looting, you need to take your video down.
People truly don't know how to think for themselves. So the title of the video is telling people that there's looting going on while the fires are taking place. And because you see black people taking items out of a home, it must be true. There is looting going on, right? The fire department's outside. The fire is clearly headed towards them. Could it possibly be that they're trying to salvage whatever they can while they have time to before their home is destroyed? But because the title of the video says they're looting, it must be true.
So people across social media are using this video with the caption, "People are actively looting and breaking into homes during the worst natural disaster in the history of California." And I'm going to show you the video, but I want you to remember this outfit, this person, as well as this person and the house. And I want you to ask yourself as you watch this video, do you really think that people are taking videos of themselves as they carry televisions out of houses doing looting ahead of a wildfire? Racist bigots and rocket raccoons are so quick to want to paint black people in the worst possible light as possible that they don't even stop and do any research before they start sharing false information. Let's take a look at what really was going on in the video that they're using. And thank KTLA TV for this interview with a family that was trying to get stuff out of their house ahead of the fire. Let's take a look.
And their friends emptied this house out of a bunch of their stuff just in case the fire got here. I'm going to talk to Elijah. You live here. You live here as well? Okay. What's your name?
Tiandra.
Tiandra, I'm Chip. We were talking to Elijah about this a little bit ago. You guys got a lot of your friends. Kind of tell us how this all came together. You got a lot of stuff out. What did you?
So I'm not finished. Understand, this is a single mother with 3 children, and some friends got together to help her save some things in her house with her sons.
Rude guy right there. I yelled at him and cussed him out because he act like he don't understand. Like, we trying to get our stuff. You going home tonight. We not. And we just got what we could get. That's all we can do. We got to start over.
And how many of y'all live here?
Me and my 3 kids.
You don't know where you're going next.
Nope, but I'm going somewhere.
And tell
So this young lady has 3 children, and those were the boys you saw out there. And she had some friends help her get some stuff out of her house ahead of the fire because it was already burning in the backyard. Now, I asked you to remember this picture because now you can see the house, and that's the house that's in the background. And I also asked you to remember this picture. Now, let's go back to the interview where she's talking about the people who got together to help her save as much as she could out of her house.
get all these folks. These all friends, family.
They are. My brothers work for the city of Pasadena. They wet the vegetation before the firefighters came. The Compton police is the Compton firefighters.
Of course, looting. I'm just going to leave this right here and leave this right here also. Yeah, facts matter.
Guys, you all really need to see the amount of racist comments I saw and the ones that I read. At some point, I was like, I'm done. One literally said, oh, it is still the same people causing problems. Like, seriously? Anyways, y'all, I thought to make this video to create awareness to let people know that it is not true. It is just the way they jumped into conclusion because they saw black men basically carrying things out from the house. And you're never thought of, okay, it could be their house. It could be they're helping someone. Knowing fully well that the firefighters were around there. Make it make sense. And boom, it is on national TV. But we were talking about a white nurse who broke the bones of NICU babies. I don't know if the news is on national TV now. But this one literally happened, was it today or yesterday? And boom, it's just everywhere because the people involved are black. Anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to share this video. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Stay blessed. Bye.